Alrighty, we are in every bit of 120 degrees in the sun. It's probably 89 when I heard this morning at 10 o'clock. Could be up into the 90s now. And we are about ready to put the belts back over the fan and around the dampener on the hydraulic pump. So let's go get those belts that are hanging over here, and I'll show you what had to be done in order to get these belts back onto the machine. On this side, not so much work, a few pieces of bracketing. However, on the other side, we had to take off a bit more. We needed to take off the alternator, which I knew, of course, and there were the 4 bolts for the hydraulic dampener, hydraulic pump dampener, and one of the bolts in the front. And now we are working in this area here, rerouting the old belts off, which in fact there was only one. This is the remainder of the other one. And this is now off. I had routed that off. Now we leave this belt here just to show you the condition of this belt, which the machine was probably running on for quite a while. And then we will put this above this light here. And now we're going to take these 2 belts and route them over the fan. One at a time works best. So you put this belt down here. This belt goes down here. Right there. And now we route the belts over the fan, 1 blade at a time. 1 blade, 2 blades, 3 blades, 4 blades, 5 blades, and 6 blades. Now that is now over the fan and in front or in the back of the fan. And now we just set this here like this, and eventually this belt will go down in between the dampener and the flywheel. And now we're going to set the other belt over the fan blades. Alright, we have 1 blade. Rotate the blade because we have a big spot right here. 2 blades, 3 blades, 4 blades, 5 blades, and 6 blades. Okay, now we'll bring this one up and around, straighten out the belt, put it on here like so, and now we have these 2 blade belts on the pulley. Now we have to put them into the dampener. So you put the front belt forward, and let's get the rear belt on there first. And we're going to need this crowbar here. Okay, and that should have popped in there. And it did. Okay, we'll put the crowbar down so it doesn't fall on the feet. Okay, now that belt is in the groove, and that's the number 1 belt. Now we do the same thing with the second belt. Take the crowbar, push off a little bit. Okay, now it went down, and now that's in place. Now we take the second belt. Okay, now we have both belts on. properly. But now what we're going to do is we're going to push these out of the way. The belts are on properly. Make sure you don't cross them. And we're going to push these out of the way. And then we're going to take these independently of one another and put Loctite on all 4 sets of threads. As you can see, that dust, the dust